I'ma take a drive and end up in the wrong block. Tweet me and a birdie comes out, that's the wrong cock. Got an ego to hit a condor, long shot. Coming like you know me, really? Do you? Slide like a tootsie, I go hootu. I put a hole in your one with the tutu. Watch the story change from a nose to a new you. Rate like I'm gas speed, pace for the gas speed. Race like a track meet, face like I'm backstreet. Pretty boy, got pretty toys, they old that art, I'm petty boy.
Oh, you pretty boys, white toy soldier, I want your green like botany. My God, I'm a loose cannon that a bang on, I'm so side of me. No mince words, no apostrophes, no apologies, no sorry now. Remember when I ain't have a Ford, now the time's rolling, sorry now. That's all I hear when they rap.
Whoever sees this and subscribes right now will get a free hook. Just call me the captain. What's going on, YouTube? It's Knox Hill, and we're back with our reaction series. So today, man, you guys can thank the Discord for this very reaction we are about to do. So if you guys don't know, I've started a brand new Discord. I'm gonna post the link below, so go check it out. As we continue to grow and get bigger on this channel, guys, I can't comment on every single comment that I get. It's getting harder and harder to keep up with you guys, so the Discord is a great place for you to ask me questions, for us to talk, man. We do freestyles on there, there's rap practice, there's just all kinds of dope shit going on, so shout out to the Discord. And of course, we do reaction recommendations. So one of the highest requested songs on there that I said I was gonna do was the What's Poppin' remix. So we got Jack Harlow, we got DaBaby, we got Tory Lanez, and of course, I can't believe it's been this long, but we are finally gonna do our first Lil Wayne reaction. Now, if you guys don't know, I am a huge Weezy F Baby fan. I come from that generation, man. So I'm excited to see what all four of them bring and to see who brings the best verse of them all. So Jack Harlow, Weezy F, DaBaby, Tory Lanez, it's time to see what you got. Step up to the plate. Let's go.
Back with the remix. These boys are my sons like Phoenix. My city and state never ever seen this. Jimmy Neutron, I'm a young boy genius. On a futon, I'ma give it that penis. When it's just done,
We waste no time with the bars, man. Just right into it. Back with the remix. Y'all my sons like Phoenix, like the Phoenix Suns, the basketball team. Jimmy Neutron, I'm a young boy genius. Shout out to Nickelodeon, Jimmy Neutron, man. Going back on that one, Jack. And then also, like, doing it for his state, for his area, man. Because what other artist has come out of Kentucky and blown up? I mean, some of y'all might say Rapper, but, okay, he's not on the level of Jack Harlow in terms of fame, in terms of what he's done for Kentucky and rap right now.
Phoenix, my city and state never ever seen this. Jimmy Neutron, I'm a young boy genius. On a futon, I'ma give it that penis. When it's just done, I'ma fill up arenas. Ooh, like Gilbert Arenas. Shoot my shot, I'm still with the demons. Ooh, I keep it thorough. I got 5 chicks in me.
When this shit is done, I'm gonna fill up arenas. So he's talking about his fame right now, right? When this shit is done, like the coronavirus, when we can all do shows again, like he's not gonna be playing at the local club. He's so well known now, he's gonna be filling up arenas. Like this is just swagger rap right here. Like this is just him swagging out on the track, man. And I love the Gilbert Arenas shout out of all people. Washington, D.C. right here, okay? Washington Wizards, Gilbert Arenas. Point guard, I'm gonna shoot my shot. He was a good shooter. But also, man, if y'all don't know this, there was a Gilbert Arenas locker room controversy, right? With him buying a weapon, and then there was that whole story and his beef with his teammate. Is that a little bit of a swing that way? It could be. It could be. I mean, that applies. We'll take that, Jack.
Like Gilbert Arenas, shoot my shot, I'm still with the demons. Ooh, I keep it thorough. I got 5 chicks in New York, that means 1 in each borough. I'm in the pocket like Burrow. When I'm back home, no, they treat me like Robert De Niro.
I got 5 chicks in New York, 1 in each borough. See if I can do this. Manhattan, Queens, Staten Island, Brooklyn, and the Bronx, baby. The Bronx Bombers, we can't forget that. So 5 chicks in each borough. That's a nice line right there. And then he's in the pocket like Joe Burrow, the quarterback from LSU who won the national championship, man. Like the saying, I'm in the pocket. Like I'm just in it right now. I'm in the pocket with the flow. He's in the zone. He can't be stopped. That's nice.
That means 1 in each borough. I'm in the pocket like Burrow. When I'm back home, no, they treat me like Robert De Niro. Took her to talk about churro. Took her home, gave her a cinnamon swirl. I left it in, now I got a €1. Zeros on zeros on zeros. That's what my bank account balance say.
I left it in there and I got a 1-year-old, like a 1-year-old. But the way that he's, hang on, I gotta hear his diction again. That was crazy, man, how he just made those rhyme.
Robert De Niro. Took her to talk about bought her a churro. Took her home, gave her a cinnamon swirl. I left it in, now I got a €1. Zeros on zeros on zeros.
Got a 1-year-old, like he's holding out the O's, isn't he? Because he made cinnamon swirl rhyme with churro. It's nice, man. I like that. I like that cadence and that delivery, right? So he's saying a cinnamon swirl. If y'all don't know what that is, like cinnamon swirl, Taco Bell, like he's come inside her. Okay, now he's got a 1-year-old. But then he follows that up with 1-year-old, you know, zeros on zeros on zeros. So he's got 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. He's a millionaire. He's paid. He's paid, man. Bars.
Took her to Taco Bell, bought her a churro. Took her home, gave her a cinnamon swirl. I left it in, now I got her €1. Zeros on zeros on zeros. That's what my bank account balance say. I got a check from a shoe company, now I do anything a New Balance say. I bought her a plane ticket out of state. I got me a shorty from round the way, said I'm in town today. She said she coming over and she down to stay. I got a hit, she been playing that shit, so when she pull up on me, I know what she about to say. What's poppin'?
I got a hit. Like, he's gonna hit that, but also he's got a hit. He's got a hit song. If y'all don't know, it's called What's Poppin'. Like, we did a remix to this. We had a lot of controversy around that remix because, you know, we took some pot shots at another rapper, also from Kentucky. Isn't that ironic? Isn't that ironic? But anyways, I like those lines because when she comes around, it transitions into, I know what she's going to say. What's poppin'? She's going to say what's poppin'. And then he jumps into the hook. And then I got to check. I do whatever New Balance says. So he's got a sponsorship from New Balance. Shout out to the shoes. Man, that was nice, man. That was just, it's not like there was anything deep here. That was just fun. That was laid back, but it was bar after bar after bar of Jack just swagging out on it, on a beat that I absolutely love, man. This piano line and this rhythm is cool. And the original, I really loved how he hit the rhyme scheme. What was it? Like the drum hit, and then he hit his rhyme like 3 to 4 syllables after that. It was a really cool scheme. I even mimicked that on mine. But this time, he switched it up, and he did a different kind of rhythm. He was still in the pocket with it, but he was hitting a different scheme. I liked it.
Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options. I can pass that bitch like Stockton. Just joshing. I'm spending this holiday locked in. My body got rid of them toxins. Sports in the top 10. Calling my bitch, tell her bring me that noggin. Brain real good, she a scholar. I like a thing with low mileage. Good brain with no college. Call me DaBaby, no Tyler. I'm real creative.
Brain so good, she a scholar. Right? So brain is another slang for head. Right? So he's getting fellatio, you know, like a scholar. But then he's saying, I like that thing low mileage. Like, he doesn't want a hoe, basically. He doesn't want someone that's been around. And then he's also playing off of the brain with the no college. But this is DaBaby, man. He can get a little deeper. Like, this man is street. This man is street, all right? This is street sense and verses that we're going to get from him. But he's also lyrical. Like, he's got some wordplay. So I also take that as, like, not a chick from college. Like, someone who's gone to college and who's partied and who's gotten around and who's gone a little crazy since they've gone to college. Like, I like my chicks no mileage. But then also shouting out the brain. That's nice, man. That's nice. He's coming in with it. He's coming in with that little quick spitter flow, but it's very measured, man. It's definitely picking up the tempo now.
Brain real good, she a scholar. I like a thing with low mileage. Good brain with no college. Call me DaBaby, no Tyler. I'm real creative and stylish. F in my denim. I send that hit, make them spin them. And I just flew back from LA on the jet.
Call me DaBaby. Call me DaBaby. No toddler, man. And then you hear the ad-lib of like the baby crying. I like that because he's playing off of his name. And then F&M in my denim, right? So he's saying like, he's bragging about what he can afford. But I also take that as effing him. Like, I'm fucking him up. I'm fucking him up in my nice denim right now.
Good brain with no college. Call me DaBaby, no Tyler. I'm real creative and stylish. F in my denim. I send that hit, make them spin them. And I just flew back from LA on the jet yesterday. I go back and forth like I play tennis. I fuck with your hoe, yeah, I feel for it. Still on the Billboard, the #1 song in UK. And now they got so fucking rich, all these songs on my dick. I said,
wait, the way that he said that, man, did he just say the UK #1 song in You Can't or UK? Did he just shout out the UK? Because he's talking about being on a jet going back and forth, or did he say you can't? I'm not sure. Like here on this video, it said you can't. Like the way that he said it, you can't? Like he went higher with it and he held it. It could have been taken as a K. I'm not sure. What do you guys think? Comment down below. And then also, don't think I missed those lines. I go back and forth like I'm playing tennis. And then the line after that, he's talking about your hoe going back and forth too with him. Like, you know, I mean, we're just saying, man, like female tennis. There's some nice looking female athletes who play tennis who go back and forth. I'm sure he had that in mind when he was writing those lines.
I fuck with your hoe, yeah, I feel for it. Still on the Billboard, the #1 song in UK. And now they got so fucking rich, all these songs on my dick. I still don't give a fuck what you say. She eat it like a Pac-Man, nigga. Whoop a nigga like I'm Batman, nigga. I just put up in the Batmobile. I ain't fucking with these rap ass niggas.
She eat it like I'm Pac-Man, call me Batman, pull up in the Batmobile. That was a nice little scheme like that. Like da 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 da. Hear that holdout? Like, if you guys hear the snare in the background, it's like he's riding the snare of the drum line with the rhythm. That's really cool. And then obviously eat him up like Pac-Man. You know, shout out to Ghost, man. When is Ghost coming out of quarantine? But Pac-Man Ghost, you know how Pac-Man just gobbles everything up? That's a nice little line. And then he's like Batman, like he's whipping ass like Batman. He's riding the Batmobile. He's in a nice whip. He's flexing too.
I still don't give a fuck what you say. She eat it like a Pac-Man, nigga. Whoop a nigga like I'm Batman, nigga. I just put up in the Batmobile. The reason I ain't fucking with these rap ass niggas cause they cap ass niggas and they raps ain't real. Believe me, you wanna keep your life and take.
I like how he carried that scheme out. The reason I ain't fucking with these whack ass cause they cap ass and they raps ain't real. He held it out again. I like that. I like that little just 6-line scheme right there, man. 1, 2, hold out. 1, 2, hold out. Nice.
Ain't real. Believe me, you wanna keep your life and take it easy.
And then we come into another flow switch. Let's go.
Ass niggas cause they cap ass niggas and they raps ain't real. Believe me, you wanna keep your life and take it easy. I'm rocking water diamonds, need a squeegee. These niggas water down, they drinking Fiji. My whip is orange and brown like I'm in I'm rocking water diamonds, right? Because his diamonds are crystal clear. Man, we don't have any clouds in these diamonds over here. That's what he's saying. He needs a Fiji because he's implying that he's got that drip. But you, on the other hand, you don't have that drip. You're just watered down. You got nothing to your words and what you say, like Fiji water. Your life and take it easy. I'm rocking water diamonds, need a squeegee. These niggas water down, they drinking Fiji. My whip is orange and brown like I'm in Cleveland. My bitch is yellow like a soda. These niggas tattletellers, I'm a soldier. Hey, somebody tell them niggas that it's over. You know it.
Yo, I love that line. They tattletellers. Like, we're taking it back, man, to childhood. Like, he's a tattletale. Like, he's saying that you're a snitch. And what is Street Code 101? You don't snitch. And he's a soldier. And then he shouted out Cleveland and the Cleveland Browns. I'm pretty sure DaBaby is originally from Cleveland, isn't he? Yeah, that's right. So he shouted out the Cleveland Browns. And then also Mellow Yellow, man. Talking about Mellow Yellow, the soda. Like his chick is Mellow Yellow. Like he's mellow, he's chilling out, but also could be like her skin tone. And it's just a good drink. It's a good drink.
I'm a soldier. Hey, somebody tell them niggas that it's over. You know it's baby, nigga.
What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just.
Yo, first 2 verses, loved him, man. Jack Harlow came with it, and then DaBaby. Like, I think DaBaby's the best one so far. I really like Jack and his swagger, but those flow switches from DaBaby, man, that was nice. That was nice. Good wordplay, good delivery, good flow switches, and then you just got to respect the words that he says. It's like an OG type of flow, man. Real recognize real. You see that when DaBaby raps.
Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options. I can pass that bitch like Stockton.
That scat and I caught her. I'm out here with somebody's daughter.
Hopping that scat and I caught her. Did he just say scat like a Dodge Scat Pack? Like we got in Upchurch's song when we did that reaction?
That scat and I caught her. I'm out here with somebody's daughter. She calling me daddy. I'm somebody's father. I gotta go kiss it. When I go kiss it, I put my lips on it like somebody watered the diamond, the glacier, the card in the wallet. She put.
I will not put my lips on it like somebody's water. So he won't put his lips on her. Yeah, is that what we're talking about? Like. He's gonna get some, like he's gonna get brain, but he won't put his lips on it. But also, like, he won't put his lips on somebody else's drink. Like, that's his own. That's what he's saying there. And then she calling me daddy, I'm somebody's father. Whoa. Oh, those are hard lines.
She put up to fuck me, but nobody caught her. She told me that she wasn't feeling my music. I fucked her. She told me it's nobody harder, and I'm with the G-ski. I need that shit for the free ski.
I like that. I do like that one. She didn't fuck with my music. She wasn't feeling it. So I fucked her. She told me that there's nobody harder. Like harder than him in the bed, but also nobody going harder on his music now that he's done that. Okay. We see where this type of content is going, Tory Lanez. Like this is nothing new from him. This is the type of shit he talks about and what he does.
I'm with the G-ski. I need that shit for the free ski. We are not buying no pussy. You sell it on P Street. It's so much work on my celly. I had to go tell him.
Yo, that was cool, man. I really like some of these graphics. Like, they're not showing all of the lyrics, but they're highlighting certain punchlines and certain words. So he just shouted out Peach Street, which is in Georgia, right? And you see the peaches appear, which is a cool little graphic. And then who was it? Courtney from Hooters on Peach Street, man. That was a Drake song. Man, he even made her famous, right? So Peach Street in Atlanta. Shout out to Atlanta. He's bringing Peach Street back into that. Is that kind of a Drake diss? Is that a little bit of a swing at Drake? Because he's saying he doesn't pay for the pussy. But Drake talking about he should have settled down with Courtney from Hooters. Maybe Tory?
Pussy, you sell it on P Street. It's so much work on my celly. I had to go tell all my bitches email it to reach me. All in my DM, I follow your BM. She played with the Krosky. We used to fuck on the low ski. She used to lie on my bed and go lie to your face and say I'm just a broski. Nigga, you knows me. You ain't.
Right, okay. So his phone is just blowing up basically. Like, this is just him bragging about how many girls he gets. and how much he gets, how much action he gets. Okay, I mean, you know, everybody's swagging in their own lanes, in their own zones. You know, Jack was swagging with the flow. He was swagging about his fame now and his success. DaBaby was swagging from the streets with his real talk. And now Tory Lanez is talking about the women and all the girls that he gets. And he's taking your hoe from you, basically. Like, she would go lie to your face. But that could also be like she's lying on your face. And like he said before, like he doesn't put his lips on it. Take that as you will, people. Okay, I see this. I like the fast flow, though. It's definitely in the pocket, man. It's kind of like the DaBaby's, but he's even up in the level of the flow with this.
Ain't believe it, you wanted to toast me. I had extended as long as a ruler in case you was coolin' and wanna approach me. Dropped the Bentayga, came back in the color.
Had that extended as long as a ruler. Like that extendable clip, right? He's got a long clip, basically. If you're cooling on him, if you're approaching him sideways, if you're looking at him funny, he's ready for you.
The Bentayga came back in the color and she wanna fuck again. I want that tongue again, stuck it so deep that she cough up a lung again. 5-star bitches, they on the run again, running in diamonds, they illuminating the way that I come again. I just put so many pennies on the watch and I don't never got to stun again, nigga. Look, Tory.
What's poppin'? Put so many pennies on the watch, he never has to stun again, because that says it all right there. Like, they know that he's stunned. They know that he's rich. They know that he's paid. All he's got to do is just show off the watch once, and that's it. Watch him. Watch Tory Lanez. It's nice, man. That was nice. I still like the DaBaby's better. I like Jack's a little bit better than that, but all three of them have brought it so far, man. Who's your favorite so far? Because we got Lil Wayne coming up. Now, let me tell you before we get into this, right? Because there can only be Lil Wayne left now. I came up in the Lil Wayne era, all right? The Carter 2, I still fucks with that, man. All the Lil Wayne mixtapes, man. Oh, so many good songs. And just, yeah, man, I used to ride around and roll up to Easy. Absolutely. So let's go. Let's go, Wayne. Wayne has definitely inspired a lot of the current rap generation. A lot of the current rappers that you see out there take direct influence from the Godfather, Lil Wayne. Except nobody did it like he did it. So let's go, Wayne.
Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options. I can pass that bitch like Stockton.
Yo, that line, I can pass that bitch like Stockton. I love that line because John Stockton, point guard for the Utah Jazz, baby, right? He used to dish it out to Karl Malone all the time, just shouting out an OG point guard who was dope. Jack Harlow is dishing it, man. He's dishing it.
Joshing, I'm spending this holiday locked in. My body got rid of them toxins. Sports in the top 10.
What's brackin'? Brand new whip, new mansion. Brand new tips, new dances. Same old dick, new magnets. Same old shit, new maggots.
Yo, I mean, I think it's just the personality. It's the personality that he brings to it that just helps him stand out on a track with all these other people. Like, immediately your ears are tuned in because it's a different cadence. It's just a different type of swagger and delivery. He doesn't have to come in with this super chopper flow, man, and show off his different switches. Like, this man has the wordplay. What's brackin', right? Now, that's a blood shout out right there. It's off of What's Crackin'. You replace the C with a B. That's something a lot of Bloods do. They use the B in a lot of their words, so what's brackin'? That's street code right there. Come on, Wayne. I see you. And basically, he's saying, you know, like, same old shit, man. We still out here making money. We still out here getting paid. We still out here fucking bitches. New Magnum.
Same old dick, new Magnum. Same old shit, new maggots. Same old throne, new dragons. Same old strong, new ashes.
Same old shit, new maggots. Because maggots, you'll find them in shit, right? That's where they breed. That's where they feed. So he's saying, like, y'all are maggots. And then he's saying same old throne, because he's still got the throne. He's saying that he's still the king. New dragons. Did he really just bring Game of Thrones into this? I think he did. I think he just pulled a Khaleesi on us. Let's go, Wayne. Spit that fire.
Same old strong, new ashes. I can pass that bit like magic. Yeah, capping, I'm lit, I'm active. Yeah, look.
That's nice, man. I just talk about John Stockton. So what does Wayne do? Wayne's like, all right, I'll see your great point guard with my great point guard, Magic Johnson. And I like the symmetry that he's doing between some of his lines and what he's picking to say and what Jack did in the original and what Jack has done now. That's nice, man. Like, he's kind of shouting out Jack in a way, and he's playing off of him, which no one else has really done. Everyone else has just come out and kind of done their own shit. But Wayne's come out now, and he's like, all right, fuck it, I'm going to compliment Jack, but I'm still going to be me and be Weezy.
Same old strong, new ashes. I can pass that bit like magic. Yeah, I ain't capping, I'm lit.
Same old strong, new ashes. I can pass that bitch, right? So he could pass the strong. Saying the kush that he's smoking, that he's rolling up, he'll pass it, man. Puff it, then pass it, but also dish it out.
I ain't capping, I'm lit, I'm active. Yeah, Lil 5 in this bitch like Paxson. Yeah, come down this milk like apple.
Lil 5 in this bitch like Paxson, like John Paxson? Are you doing a Bulls shout out right now? Shout out to the Chicago Bulls, man. Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, all those boys. And what was it? Was it the 92, 93, 94? Somewhere in that range. I can't remember which year when John Paxson hit the game-winning shot in the NBA Finals, man. He's getting rings. That's what he's saying. He's just shouting out one of the greatest teams to ever have existed in all the sports. I don't know. He kind of ran into each other. I don't know how he said it because he just, like, he's almost lazy with his tongue and his flow sometimes. So I don't always pick up on the alliteration. Like, what did he say about Apple Jacks? Let me hear that shit, man. I'm sure it's just something crazy. Drowning in this milk like Apple Jacks. Like, he's milking it, man. Like, he's getting paid. He's making his money. And then you know how you take Apple Jacks and you drown them in milk. Who just thinks like that? Like, Lil Wayne is always outside the box, man. With his verses, you know that he's just going to come with something from left field. That's just Weezy. Sorry to stop it again, but I sell a bitch a dream and put tax on that. Like, I sell her dreams. I'm going to put tax on it anyways. I just like the depth. Slap for slat. Slat is slime, love, all the time, right? That's something I've seen a lot of Atlanta artists use. And who wasn't that? That was YSL, wasn't it? Young Slime Love. So he's saying Young Slime, right? He's shouting that out. Okay, I see you, Weezy. That's that slap for slat. And then he's rolling up that Obama presidential as black on black. So that could be taken as like black on black crime. What he's doing in his city, in his hood. Okay, Weezy.
Obama president roll that black on black. Yeah, 99 problems. The bitch ain't one yet. Numbers don't lie, it's the aftermath. Yeah, what's poppin'? Brand new phone.
If you having girl problems, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one. So we just shouted out Jay-Z, one of the greats. I like that. But he's saying, I got 99 problems, a bitch ain't one. This is the aftermath. So after you do the math of that, but also that could be like a Shady Records shout out, man. An Interscope and Shady with Aftermath, the label. Oh, okay, Weezy. Can you guys tell that I'm a Weezy fan? Like, I'm trying to be non-biased here, but I just, this verse, I'm just happy to have something from Weezy, man. This is dope.
Don't lie, it's the aftermath. Yeah, what's poppin'? Brand new phone, just dropped it. Fuck it, I got options. I bust down a couple Apple Watches.
Nice.
I can put the ball in the end zone, put a bad bitch in her friend zone. Ooh, I'ma bust all in the skin tone. I be masked up as Ken Jong. Ooh, dog.
I've been masked up as Ken Jong from The Masked Singer. And wasn't Weezy? Weezy was on The Masked Singer too, man. So Ken Jong from The Masked Singer, but also he's masked up like he's in a ski mask. He's coming with a robbery on these bars. I like it. I like it, man. And then he shouted out some more Jack Harlow lines, right? He's putting the ball in the end zone. And we know that Weezy F is a huge football fan, man. I've seen him go on and debate with Skip Bayless. And I love when he goes on the show and does that. He's got such good knowledge of the NFL and just sports in general, man. Like, he's a huge sports fan. So shout out to Weezy F Baby, man. Ugh.
Dark hair bitch like she go. I like I'm blind like me though. Although I'm dying called Leo.
I'm done, man. Can I take these off? This is just Wayne, man. I forgot just how crazy Wayne's mind is. So now he shouts out Kim Possible and Shigo. And didn't Jack do that too? Jack did that. So much symmetry to Jack's verse, man. So Shigo from Kim Possible, the Disney Channel show. But I like him blind like me though, because he's always wearing shades like a blind man now.
I like I'm blind like me though. Although I'm dying called Leo. I was still slide like Neo. Keep all around my pre-roll. New Orleans nigga, I'm Creole.
Wow. Okay. Slide like Neo, like talking about the phone. And then you even hear the ad-lib when he's like, hello. Remember when Morpheus calls Neo and he flips the phone out and takes it? Like, that's a very famous scene from The Matrix. And then he just shouted out Don Corleone as well, who is a part of the Godfather series. Weezy's a gangster. That's what he's saying.
Dark hair bitch like she go. I like I'm blind like me though. Although I'm dying called Leo. I was still slide like Neo. Keep all around my pre-roll. New Orleans nigga, I'm Creole. She say, babe, does it hurt when I deep though? I just better not for your T-ho.
What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in.
Does that hurt when I deep throat? I just better not feel your teeth. I don't need to explain that one. And then he had a nice little Creole line right there, because if you're from New Orleans, right, They're called Creole. He's done that in previous songs as well. So shout out to the Creole culture, the food, man, the way of life, the people. Wheezy F, man. Wheezy F. I think that was my favorite of all the verses, but I could be biased. I could easily be biased.
I got options. I can pass that bitch like Stockton. Just joshing. I'm spending this holiday locked in. My body got rid of them toxins. Sports in the top 10.
It's one of my favorite lines of the whole thing. Sports Center top 10. Yo, we would always have that joke like when we make a good play and it's like Sports Center top 10. Let's go. I like that. So I like that he took that and put it into a line. What can I say, man? I mean, we had 4 just absolutely fire verses from everyone who got up to the plate and did this, man. I mean, this was already a great song. The beat, we know that it bangs, and I'm glad that Jack did this. I'm glad that he added even more to an already great song in production, man. He just made it even more memorable. He took one of my icons and put him onto a track. DaBaby came through and did his thing with one of the best flows that I've heard in a long time. Tory Lanez swagged out too, and Jack Harlow. We know he's got the punches in the wordplay. What can I say? All of y'all? You're Knox Hill certified. So hope you guys liked today's video. If you did, be sure to smash that like button. Comment down below any other Jack Harlow songs you want to see me do, or if there's other artists you want to see me check out. I try to read all of your comments, guys. I respond to as much as I can, so please keep commenting and keep posting. Also, one last shout out to the Discord for making me do this song. If you guys want to be a part of the Discord family, then come on and join us. I think we're over 375 members and we're growing every day. As always, this is your reminder to stay safe, to stay positive, guys. I love you. If you need anything, reach out to me and reach out to this community. It's the one and only Knox Hill, and I'll catch you in the next video. I'm out.